mean, if we're talking about a dream match, then it's got to be the North and the Revival, right? I mean, the two best tag teams in the world today, the guys that have essentially brought tag team wrestling back into the forefront. It would be probably the best match that anybody right now could book today anywhere in the world.
What's up, everybody, to this week's vlog. It's a little crazy. I'm literally shooting this the day before it's supposed to come out, so bear with me. But to update you on my life, things are okay during quarantine. It's a little nuts, but we're all trying to survive. This week, I decided to get a little crazy, and instead of doing stories set to music on a feud or part of my career from the past, I want to focus on my truest passion in professional wrestling, my home promotion, my company, Alpha-1 Wrestling, out of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. So what I did was I called all of the roster, the people that were available at least, to chat with them about what they've been doing during quarantine, their favorite moments and memories of Alpha-1, and why you guys should take your time out of your day and watch Alpha-1 Wrestling. And as per usual, I'm still streaming weekly on my Twitch channel, so head over there and hit the subscribe and follow buttons on twitch.tv/playedbyjulian. And we got a brand new t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com, and it's of me, yours truly, the Quarantine King. Check it out. Hey Siri, play copyright-free music so I can give my life away online.
Okay.
Thanks. Well, there's always a mess. There's literally always something to do. I gotta be a dad? I get it. Like, they literally just called me to tell me that I'm supposed to wrestle again. I can't do that. I'm gonna call Ethan Page, 1 second. Yeah, we need you to wrestle. Yeah, I'm here. No problem. Thank you for taking care of it. Listen, if they need a wrestler, I'm probably the best person to call. But I just heard that they don't need a wrestler. They actually need someone to edit the segment, not wrestle in the segment. So I'm gonna call the video editor. Hey, yeah, they need someone to put this segment together. And fast too. Okay. Okay, so what exactly do they need done and when? Oh, I actually got an email and it says that they don't need a video editor. Actually, they don't even need me to be a videographer. They need someone to write and promote. I should probably call him. Yeah, they need a promoter and a writer. Okay. Yeah, he's on his way. Okay, look, there's no need for me, a writer and a promoter of wrestling events right now. I don't even think there's a need for wrestlers or, let's be realistic. What we do need right now is someone bored at home, willing to promote amazing content on an almost daily basis, uploading to their YouTube page, updating their website regularly, someone with their finger on the pulse of pop culture and professional wrestling that might be decent at using the Twitter app on their iPhone. So I know the exact person to call. Hey, Julian. Yeah, we need the Quarantine King. Yo. Hey, hello. Of course I wouldn't listen to myself. These guys are all dumb. They don't get it. I'm literally just all of them wrapped into one. The Quarantine King. Good at everything. Now, with all the cheap plugs out of the way, I think it's time for us to take a look at Alpha-1 Wrestling and this week's stories set to music. Kind of. More like a music video of awesome stuff that's happened in Alpha-1, a company that's been open since 2010. I present to you my baby, Alpha-1 Wrestling.
Paige covers him. Get 1, 2, 3. They did it. They did it. Oh, and he spit it right at David Arquette. Double axe handle. The red card. This is it. Kill him. Oh my God. Backside done. Get 1, 2, 3. She did it. She did it. She did it. What? Three times? It's Josh Alexander! It's the one Josh Alexander! Are you kidding me?
What have you been doing while you're kind of stuck at home?
Dude, nothing. I mean,
like,
okay.
Actually?
Okay, no, like I'm like trying to like work out and stuff, but like, how much can you do?
I don't know.
Like,
bro.
I know.
I've seen some of these pictures you're posting.
Okay, I'm working out hard.
Yeah, you have like stuff that you can pick up and put down at least.
I have, yeah. Thankfully, I had a gut feeling. I bought all this equipment, and then
What do you have? What do you have?
I have a barbell, a few 45 plates, like 3 dumbbells, like 45. I know I did pretty good.
Oh my God, that's a gym.
I built a gym in my basement.
Your giant shoulders are pushing me out of the way.
Thank you.
I gotta do
They're
this.
giant because he's got a sick gym in the basement. I get pictures of it every other day.
I bought an elliptical first. I bought a barbell and some bumper plates like the day before quarantine. And then I bought a squat rack for way too much money. And then I got a full ultra gym thing that does like multi whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm most jealous of is like the universal gym that you have.
Yeah, just because you want to do pecs.
Yeah, like actually be able to.
Oh, I went nuts. I built myself like a deadlift platform. Yeah, I found a guy that does welding, and he welded me this bomb-ass squatting rack, which obviously doubles as a rack for bench. And then I hit up some people I know who have connections to gyms, and they lent me like a bench and a bunch of weights. So like the last 2 weeks, I've been actually able to get back to it because I was legit getting fat. I haven't not had abs in like probably 4 years, and for like the first time I had no abs. It was nuts.
It like is supposed to hook around the like trim of your door, and like so I installed my own trim.
Okay.
But then the screws were so long that they like punctured the drywall. So I had to get this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Supports. It works for me. I don't know if it worked for you.
Okay, thanks so much.
Um,
All you're doing is chin-ups?
No, I got chin-ups, and then I got my kettlebell push-ups and like other stuff. This is my corner here. What's been kind of neat is because you get in such a routine of like the workouts that you're used to doing at the gym, having to be creative and come up with different stuff. I actually feel like my body's responded to it.
I mean, I got a nice little at-home workout plan for my friend Tyler Colton. I got my nice little adjustable Bowflex dumbbells down here, and that's really all I need. Just doing
I got those too.
I mean, honestly, gyms are kind of going to be opening back up here in the next couple weeks, and I'm still probably going to give it another month or two, just because I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing here, and it's safer right now. So, yeah, I'm cool. I'm probably in the best shape I've ever been in right now, honestly.
I just bought like $200 worth of like dumbbells and stuff. And I've just been like working out at work.
You know the springs that are above your garage door?
Yeah.
I'm literally using those. For
Oh,
that's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
spring. And then it's got a little like shaft there and that.
Oh, so you got like a bench?
That. Yeah, and I got this thing here that I'll use as like a T-bar.
How's your home gym going? How's the physical activity?
You know what? I'm doing like basically the same stuff I did before, which is just, think about it a lot and, keep eating the good food. That's all,
What would be your favorite match or moment in your personal Alpha-1 career?
My first match against Kylie Ray. 100%.
Just straight up the singles match? That was...
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We had good chemistry. That was one of those special moments where you're just like, wow, this person is so cool. Maybe the first match that I just had fun from start to finish. I wasn't stressed. I wasn't like thinking about things. I was just really, really enjoying myself.
Yeah, and you're like a pretty like stressful performer. Like both of you actually. Kylie is like extremely high stress when it comes to wrestling. But
You know, the lumberjack match was pretty cool, having everyone at ringside. You know, and the main event in Hamilton, that was a big deal for me.
Twisting moonsault to the floor!
I'd say the last one when I got this.
see, I don't think it's the actual physical winning belt. I feel like it's the reaction from the people.
That's what most of it is. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't
like-
expecting a reaction like I got, you know?
He's got a hold of Justice! Choke slam through the door! Brown on top! Hook in the leg! Steve Brown has struck Alpha-1 gold!
Moment would be seppuku.
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah.
really?
It was crazy. Like it was.
The crowd was.
It was
unreal.
a sad thing, but like the crowd was insane.
Yeah.
Getting in there with OC and just kind of seeing what he thought of the character and my work and stuff. Because I think that, especially that was back in December, so I'd only been doing it for a month or so at that time.
It was
So-
fresh, but all I'm going to say is Ethan Page gets behind his ideas 100%.
For me, personally, is when I won this. I was very excited and scared for the match because, again, my arm was just repaired. So I couldn't, I was scared to even, take a bump because I didn't know that one bump was going to break it. It was so fresh. 2 weeks, right?
What's the favorite moment? It's got to be the end of, finishing that second Iron Man match, knowing that hopefully another one isn't coming.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it's got to be that dog collar match because I think we told an incredible story.
I would put you on Mount Rushmore. So for you to pick one moment in your Alpha-1 career would be tough because I've booked you so well. But
You really have. No, you really have.
But what would it be for you?
One moment?
Or match or, yeah.
I feel like it's not a moment. It's more of a timeline, is the Zero Gravity title run.
If you were to tell a new fan that's stuck in quarantine right now, what your favorite match or memory or show of Alpha-1 is, what would you want to send them on IWTV or Impact Plus?
Whoa. Yeah, you're giving me the hard ones here just because I've followed so many incredible matches in Alpha-1 and so many great shows. One of the ones that immediately jumps out and stands out is, and it's funny because now that the North is the best tag team in the world, it's funny to say this, but I would go with 2 stars of All Ego, Ethan Page and Cody Rhodes against Josh Alexander and GQ Gavin Quinn.
Like, you always talk about people being draws and things like that, and or we joke about being draws, even though, whatever. But you literally saw the needle move. It was like Cody was on this show, Cody's on this show, what? And it was they're literally double the draw.
Extra 200 people.
Yeah, and then every show he was on, it was draw, draw, draw. And then even after he left, I feel like they just kept getting bigger. So any of those shows, because the crowds were electric, and the stuff with you guys was really fun.
Dude, people stayed, and he made us fans for life.
I would say the King of the Mountain match from Alpha.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
It was so wild, and it's not a match you'd expect to watch, And you pick Julian, you picked the right people to be in that match too.
Good, I hope so, because that was a dream of mine to book that match.
You remember that 3 stages of hell match you guys had, that tag match?
Oh my God, yeah.
I really liked that match.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why.
Because it was crazy. It was 55 minutes long too.
It was really good.
All the matches from every Alpha-1 Purge.
the evil space monkey versus space monkey. That was like actually like that was actually the first show I ever went to for Alpha-1. Like that's how new I am to wrestling. Yeah. Like before that, like I only was introduced to wrestling like maybe like 6 months before that show, and I went there and I like that match.
I think you go back to Final Act 10. I mean, I think that's the place to go, because I remember just as that card was being announced, I was like, this is a crazy card. And I knew I was wrestling for the belt. And we talked about it. I was like, I'm so worried about going on last after all this. Like, I can't follow this. But it was a great show. And I thought I had a super awesome match with Kobe. And that would be the one that I would tell people to watch.
I think my favorite match was the Heidi Lovelace, the second one, at that one venue that we never went back to.
Yeah, where you sidewalk slammed her on a picnic table.
That's the one.
Dude, that was awesome. What would you want to say to fans, like the Alpha-1 fans that are stuck in quarantine right now?
Well, I miss all A1 fans because they've been probably the most like accepting towards me at any wrestling show, like wrestling fan wise.
I think we could just chalk 2020 up as a loss.
We'll bounce back. Everything's gonna be all right. You doing good though, Reed?
Absolutely. You know, just keeping safe, staying home, and waiting for everything to come back.
It has been so hard. If it wasn't for like FaceTime, like I don't know how anyone in the past would have been able to survive.
Just go to a chit chat with people. That's why we're doing these live things, is to be there with you, so that you aren't alone. And if you want to talk to somebody, that's why we're here. We're here to talk.
Yeah, it's like a community feeling.
I know that it's a hard time and you can't vent to people in person. Don't do it online. Don't vent to us online. Somebody else shares your point of view and they will do it. Just like their post.
Is there anything you guys want to say to fans, like while you guys are stuck at home?
I miss you.
Yeah, legit. Just miss being in front of a crowd.
I even miss like the awkward conversations at merch. You know how like you're just talking and the guy's like, yeah, I just had this life-changing experience the other day, and it's like, oh yeah, man, yeah, my mom died, or like something like that. It's like, oh my god, okay.
I miss that.
I just miss everything.
Another favorite moment that I just thought of.
After consulting with Combat Zone Wrestling, it will also be for the CZW Championship.
At the time, Sammy was the booker of CZW, and I called him and asked him if I could do it, and he was like, "Yeah, that's cool." So like, it was like a nice little birthday gift. But Steve Brown like killed it that day, and was like,
match was unreal.
This man is motivated. He wants to be the world champ. Oh, no way. Oh, I don't think you get how impressive that is. No. Wow.
yeah, it was great. And then like, I remember the next show you put him in something else, and he like messed up one of his spots, and he was so mad at himself.
He fell.
Rams, double close. No, they both ducked.
That's one of my best friends. Dude, so funny. That clip made it in Botchamania because Hacker Scotty O'Shea sent it in. That's his best friend.
That's so funny, man.
Yeah, dude, that's hilarious.
Great. That's the spirit of Alpha-1 for real, right there.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
But, hey, you don't get fired like that at Alpha-1.
No.
I hope this is over soon and we can all go outside.
Yeah, let's all go outside soon. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, just talking to you, talking to Kobe, talking to Wheeler, Fight or Flight, like, I've been doing this for, like an hour now, and, like, I'm already in a better mood just because I'm like, damn, like, all these people I haven't seen in forever, like, it's actually cool to be able to chat with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good way to end it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, cool.
Appreciate it. I'll tag you in it when it goes out and all that, but hopefully you're good and not going crazy.